guys, it's your coach Elaine. I wanted to talk to you about some of the common mistakes that I'm seeing with the container system that we're all using for the 21-day fix. It's pretty easy to follow it, but there's a couple little caveats that I just want to go over with you. One of the things is bread or English muffins. Typically when we have an English muffin, we eat both halves. Only half of it is considered a yellow container. So if you're eating English muffins, if you're eating bread, if you're having a bagel or something like that, you really only get half of it. So you need to save the other half or count it as 2 yellow containers. The other thing I'm seeing is a lot of pictures of sweet potatoes. Love that you're eating sweet potatoes, but a lot of them I'm seeing on your plates in sweet potato form. Great, but that shows me that you didn't measure it. And you need to measure it because you can go over. Sweet potatoes, healthy, it's good for you, it's awesome, it's great, and theoretically it's not bad for you, but if you're trying to lose weight and you're trying to stay in a certain calorie range and you're trying to fit in that 21-day fix meal plan, that extra amount that you're eating may be too many carbohydrates, too many calories, and set you off. So if I see pictures of sweet potato, I'd love to see them not in the shell anymore. I want to see that you've measured them. Oil. It's sort of in our heads to just kind of glug, glug, glug with the olive oil on our salads and on our broccoli rabe and in the frying pan, and we never measure. We pour it in lots of things. You need to measure it. And if you're cooking, you need to use a spray like coconut oil in your pan rather than glugging, and really try to get away from putting so much on your salads. You need to measure it, or you need to make one of the 21-day fix salad dressings, and then you can count it as your orange container. So you definitely get some oil in that orange container and some oils in your teaspoon allotments, but you need to be measuring out those things. Half and half is another one. It's not really allowed on the 21-day fix, if you notice. So coffee drinkers, I know it's super, super hard to give up the cream in your coffee. Try to get yourself used to maybe skim milk or almond milk if possible, because that might set you back a little bit. Eggs, I've talked about this before. 2 eggs with the yolks, so the whole entire 2 eggs is 1 red container. You don't have to measure them. The whites, if you're going to eat egg whites that are hard-boiled, it would be 8 egg whites. But if you're going to use them in your red container, you can actually pour them in from the container that you buy, or you can just crack them and just keep putting them in your red container until it's like ready to overflow. So you can measure those out. Baby carrots, 10 is what fits in that green container. So you can't just fill the green container up. Why? Because carrots have a lot of carbohydrates. And this is a sort of controlled carbohydrate plan. It's not low carb at all, but too many baby carrots could technically set you back. I know it's very strict and I'm nitpicking, but I want you guys to get the best results possible, and I'm just trying to teach you the plan. Nuts are another one. We all know in our heads that nuts go in our blue container, but you can't fill the whole blue container up with nuts. It would be something like 12 almonds, and I can't remember the other nuts because all I eat is almonds usually. Wine and chocolate. I know a lot of you love your red wine and things, but if you really look at the page, it's not supposed to be had every single night. It's 2 to 3 times a week. So that means out of 7 days, you can have wine 2 to 3 nights. That's it. And remember that would be measured in your yellow. Well, you don't measure it in your yellow container, but you count it as your yellow container, and it would be 4 ounces of wine. Same with dark chocolate. It's only supposed to be eaten a few times a week, not every single night. So again, hope you don't think I'm being a nitpicker. I'm just trying to help you get the best results possible as your fearless leader and coach. Thanks for watching, guys.